Dream Disturber on all social media. And I'm out here on a Wednesday night for our live chat, guys. And I hope you guys show up tonight. This is maybe one of our last regular stream live chats for October, because I'm going to be so busy this month, guys. October is a very busy month. I'm working nights, I'm working days, and I may not be able to come out here on a regular basis for you guys, so I thought we'd try one last time out here before we take that time away from the live streams. I'm going to miss it, guys. It's going to be rough. I'm going to miss you guys in October for 3 or 4 nights a week. But we'll do our best to still come on as much as we can, probably Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday nights. Other than that, we're going to be busy, busy, busy. Hello there, Alaskan. What is up, my friend? Good to see you. I hope your channel's doing well. I hope hockey's doing well. You're staying busy, staying out of trouble. Good to see you on this Wednesday night sign-off live stream before our busy time that we're going to incur. Maybe everybody's busy. Maybe everybody is. We don't know. But my October is always busy, no matter what I do. I'm starting at the haunted house 4 nights a week. What else are we doing? I got my other job at the historic home that I cannot name because if I did, I would get fired from that job, and we don't want that to happen. But I'm here every night on YouTube for now. Hopefully, a lot in October, and I hope you guys support my other videos and such. I think I have something to say. Well, why don't you tell me before they get here? You can tell me right now. It's just you and me, Alaskan. We can share this bit of knowledge or this thing you want to share with me. I won't say anything. We'll keep it between ourselves. I have a feeling I have an idea about something that may bother you, but I'm not going to say in case it's not true. But you can tell me if you want to. Just got 2 people in here. You can share. Or you can send me a personal note. You could tell me in private if you want. Going on, Gear Bear? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad you're here. Thanks for liking my photo on the communities tab. That woman was very interesting. I had to share. She had a unique look about her, very unique personality. She was trying to take stuff out of the garden, though. She was trying to take some stuff out of here. Out of that establishment. She thought that the garden was a free-for-all. She thought that since we had the garden, people could just take stuff out of there at will, but it's not like that. You have a pretty good idea, Alaskan. I know your sensibilities. But I get what you're saying. We'll talk about it one day. If it's what I think it is. Wow, Bill, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here, Wow, Bill. On our October the 1st live stream. On October the 1st. So actually, I do not work at the haunted house tomorrow night. On a Thursday night, I'm working my other job in the morning, so I can try to come on here tomorrow on a Thursday night. But it's not guaranteed, so we're going to be here for an hour or two. I've got some clothes in the dryer, so I have to stay up anyway. At least until they're done. Then I'll be ready for tomorrow. Sure, yeah, the more the merrier, Gay Ron, more the merrier. We are welcome to all people, all ages, all geographical locations. We are the most accepting late night live stream on YouTube, and I think that's a beautiful thing. No judgment. We don't judge. We accept people. We know there's a time and place for everybody. We definitely do. So yeah, I'm working my other job tomorrow. I may have to go run some errands after work. I'll try to get a 360-degree photo from the job. I posted a 360 video inside the house that I work at. And I don't know if you know what a 360-degree photo is. I have a camera that takes the whole world. And when you post it on Facebook, you can kind of scroll around the picture. You can get up or down, and it's a photo. We're allowed to take photos in the historic house, but for some reason, one of the powers that be thought it was a video. And we're not supposed to take videos in that house. So I don't know why they thought I took a video there. And I had to explain to them, look, this is a photo. It's a photo that you can move around in, but it's still a photo. So that was kind of a big ordeal. So I've been keeping a low profile after that. But I think enough time has passed that I can go ahead and get a nice shot for you guys from around the world. A lot of plantation homes and a lot of those historic homes, for whatever reason, they don't allow video or pictures inside, but I try to get it anyway. Yeah, I hope not. It's so stupid. I mean, I like to share what I do. So Alaskan, you can still share what your opinion, what you're thinking. I could be wrong, but I think I may know. Yeah, we'll be here till at least 10:30 or 11. I almost came earlier. I almost. Do you remember the 35 millimeter film? No, that was before my time, Wild Bill. When I got into 360-degree photography, I was doing digital. But I remember they had those cameras, and you can go into a room, and they were movie screens all around that room, and it gave you the impression that you can see the whole world. That was kind of cool. It's hard to offend me. So that was kind of fun. So I almost posted a picture of me clean shaven, guys, because after October, I may lose the beard altogether. I may come on here clean shaven one day. I left this beard longer than I usually do. Usually I grow it out for October, then shave it in the summer. But I'm not going to do that this year. This year, we're just going to go clean shaven again and start the whole year over. Because I'm tired of this beard, guys. You get tired looking at a big gray beard every day, I can tell you. It's very tiring. I never can get the Gandalf look that I want. You don't remember the camera that had 3 lenses side by side, made 360-degree photos using wide? No, I don't remember that. Well, I may just trim it down at least. I'll show you a picture of what I look like without the beard one day. Show you guys what I look like. See what you think. Beards are a lot of upkeep. All right, Alaskan, I gotcha. I gotcha. Amanda, welcome, Amanda. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by the channel. I hope you're having a great day. I appreciate you stopping by. My name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. I go to haunted places, go to antebellum homes, do travel videos. A lot of fun. Click that like button, click the follow, go check out my videos. On these lives, we just meet with our friends from around the world. England, Germany, France, all over, guys. All ages. We're very accepting. It's a family-friendly channel for the most part. No profanity, no drugs or politic talk. So we're just getting here, Amanda. What's on your mind, Amanda? What's on your mind? Do tell. Where are you from, Amanda? You have the floor right now. It's all about you. You control the trajectory of our chat. You can change the world. If you, I would go to Paris, by the way. I went to France a couple of times, and every time I was there, I felt it was a magical city. Because I like New Orleans, and Paris kind of reminded me of New Orleans, and I had a pretty good experience over there that still resonates with me today. The fountains were nice, the streets, the cafes. I think Paris has changed a lot since then, though. I did a lot of my traveling in the 1990s, guys. When I was a young man, and I was having young man experiences. So I have fond memories of Paris. Now I'm an old man. I don't know if I would have that kind of fun, but I bet I'd do something over there. You never know what I'd do. So I have never been to Ireland. I've been to a lot of places, but I've never been to Ireland. I always wanted to go to the Guinness Brewery. I love the Irish, love the way they talk. I'm Irish, by the way. My grandfather came off the boat at 12 years old with his parents, all the way from Ireland. So I think I'm second generation Irish. That's why I love the Guinness. I would go to Paris. Me and my mom have always wanted to go someday. I hope you make it there, Care Bear. The world's your oyster. You're a young man. You can go. Go while you're young. Go while you're a young man and can have a good time. I did. Oh, congratulations, Amanda. Welcome to my Irish friend. I always wanted to do 23andMe. Because maybe I'm not Irish. Wouldn't that be something if I found out I'm not? My uncle told me that story how his father, which is my grandfather, came off the boat from Ireland, and he was 12 years old. So that meant we were Irish. My grandmother was French. Ooh la la. She's probably Cajun French, though. She spoke French. And whenever they didn't want us to know what they were talking about, they would all start speaking French. Yeah, all my family is kind of light complected, so I don't think we have any African. You never know, though. Never know. Never know what you got in you. I need to do 23andMe because I think I'm German, French, Native American. Yeah, I think you could be a mixture of those things, Garon. And either Irish, Scottish, can't remember exactly. Yeah, nobody talks about 23andMe. I heard Ancestry was a little better to find your nationality. Make a great video. I could do myself taking that little swab from my lips, sending it off and waiting, and then I get it back and I read the results and be shocked. I would say, what? I did not expect that. Didn't expect to find that out. Ah, you sound cool, Amanda. You're Irish and British. You sound really awesome. I had a friend who was the whitest person I ever met, and he's 50% African American. There you go. That's why I love the Spice Girls. Ah, you're old school, Amanda. You're old school. I remember the Spice Girls. What you really want, what you really, really want. Girl power and all that. I even like the movie, guys. I even like the Spice Girls movie, which wasn't cool. But they were cool. Scary Spice was my favorite. Scary Spice. But now I like Posh Spice. They were so cool back then. And that was a fun time to be around when the Spice Girls were here. I think it was the 90s. Yeah, that's true. Yes, sir. Don't you want to be my lover? It was so cool. I had that issue on VHS. Yeah, I remember those days. You ever tried to use Sheila? I don't know what that is, Wild Bill. I don't know. You'll have to elaborate. Free speech, what's up? Mazen, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. It's so nice of you. So nice of you guys to stop by on one of my last regular live streams. One of my last regular ones for October. And it's kind of weird because I started doing live streams last October. But I didn't have a job where I had to work in the afternoon. So I was able to do live streams. But now I'm going to be at the historic home all day. Probably get off at 4 or 4:30. Then have to go to the haunted house for 5:30. Be there all night till after midnight. get up the next morning, go to the other job, and do it all again. That's going to be so difficult. Why did I choose to do that? I love the tone. Thank you. Who's Gavin? Gabber, I don't know. Lori, what's going on, my friend? My real world friend, Lori. Lori is a plantation enthusiast. Lori runs a plantation group focused mostly on plantation homes. She's well known in our local community. How's everything been? Any good news? Any gossip about Homeless House? The shillelagh is an Irish fighting weapon that the Irish used in Ireland when they were not allowed to carry it. Oh no, I got to look into that, Wild Bill. That sounds pretty cool. I've got to get one of those for protection. I got to get one of those, guys. Never know what's going to happen in my world. People could come after me. They could fight. They want to fight you. They want to fight you guys. If you need to share, we are here to listen, Mason. Yeah, we're here for you, Mason. Don't worry. Share with us. I ain't been there but once. I'll send you up. Oh, yeah, please do, Wild Bill. Please do. Yeah, we're pretty accepting and supportive. We know that it takes a bunch of different types to make the world go round. Oh, that's so awesome. Cool for you. Cool for you, Lori. We love it. Yeah, if everyone was the same, the world would be boring. Very, very boring. And we don't want that. Don't want it. Was it you or Wild Bill that asked about the sugar cane sticks? So, Lori, if you want something fun to do this weekend, I don't advise it, but Magnolia Mount is having a pumpkin patch day where people can come and pick their own pumpkin from the pumpkin patch. They do terrible jobs promoting it. And they won't let me promote it, so I don't know what else to do. Hola, my favorite, whatever. Welcome, Sir Robert. Thank you for stopping by the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, they're having this big pumpkin patch thing. They've advertised it in this magazine called Country Roads. Nobody knows about it, so nobody's going to show up. I could have been promoting this stuff the whole time. Putting it on Facebook or whatever, but they're so weird about stuff like that at my job. I'm not even going to it. That's just how boring it is. I'm going to go to the Sugar Fest in Port Allen, which is at least they're promoting, and make a video there. And I'm going to do it just to spite the place I'm working at. I asked if they still make them for a side-by-side. All remember when they used to sell them at stores years ago. For real, you were awesome. Oh yeah, this place, they don't want you can't post from there. You can't do anything. That's why I'm about to leave them high and dry. Not that I have to do that at my jobs, but it's just, they're just so weird about it. That they're having this event there that could really put this place on the map. They don't promote it. They don't understand it. Don't understand it. I bet Lori didn't even know about it, who's in the know about the plantation world. Did you know Magnolia Mound is having a pumpkin patch event where people can go and pick their own pumpkin, and they're going to have children activities and such? I bet you didn't. And you know everything going on. Does Darren talk about this? Does Darren talk about his channel a lot? What are you talking about? Lori has her own page to promote. Lori has a whole plantation page on Facebook. I need to trim this mustache. It's starting to get itchy. I haven't seen them being sold in stores for years, and I've forgotten all about them until Darren talked about them. All right, Gare Bear. See you soon. See you soon. We'll see you. So for all the new people, this will be my very last live stream on a regular basis for a long time. I have a busy October. I'm working 4 nights a week at a haunted house. So you're not going to see me as much, and I know you guys are going to miss this live stream. So I'll try to come on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or at least one of those days. At least one of those days. Lori has a plantation group called Glorious Antebellum Mansions and Plantations. Oh, yeah. It's one of the top-rated haunted houses in the country. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, the 13th Gate. Always ranked in the top 5 haunted houses in the whole United States. That's how good it is. That's how good it is, Lori. You must come. Me and my dad used to pull off the side of the road on 22, just north of Burnside, and chop down a stalk before they could catch us. That sounds fun, Wild Bill. I grew up in a little small town. When I was a kid, we could walk to a sugarcane patch, pull out a piece and eat it when I was a child. Didn't love it, guys, to be honest. I did not love eating that sugarcane straight from the earth. I don't even think you eat it. You just suck the juice out and then spit it out, right? That's what I remember doing as a kid, spitting the juice out. There you go. Yeah, that's what I did. Wasn't thrilled about it. But I do remember doing it. Foxertail, otherwise known as Mushy Mushroom, welcome. Our head moderator, guys, is here. Our new head moderator. Sure, we miss Lady Pug. Sure, we wonder what happened to Pug Mom. But she's gone. She's gone, guys. Left us high and dry. So somebody had to step up and take her place. And that person is Foxertail. So everybody be on your P's and Q's. Doing an excellent job. Really, #1 in my book. See, guys, I'm telling you about life. At any job, everybody's replaceable. Everybody, no matter how good they are, no matter how much they think they know what they're doing, when they leave, within a week, we'll have somebody else to replace them. Or they will, guys. They will. I was talking to my dad about my book. Oh, what happened about it? You had to peel the outside bark off of it and then cut chunks and chew on it and swallow the juice and remove the core out of your mouth afterwards. Yeah, I wasn't into that, to tell you the truth. I know it's a Southern thing. I know people love it. Eating that real sugar cane from the field. I wasn't country enough. I was raised country in a little town. I was raised, maybe people I knew were country. Maybe. But it wasn't in my blood. You know why? Because my grandfather came off the boat from Ireland when he was 12 years old, and I'm Irish. So I did not enjoy eating sugar cane out in the wild like that. Just didn't like it. Oh, I probably came on around 9:45. You didn't miss out on too much. Not too much, Foxertail. Not too much. Gay Ron is here, but he's going to be back soon. He had to step away for a bit. So he is definitely here, but he stepped away. Yeah, but the pleasant can't be late. That's true. Foxertail usually does come late, though. That just means we stay late. You had to find a stalk that was brown and soft. Cut it down. We actually have sugar cane at my historic home, guys. If you follow me on YouTube, you've probably seen it. We have a sugarcane patch. I took you guys in it to show it. I should have broke a piece off and ate it for you guys. That would have been fun. Maybe I will still do that before they harvest it. I'll show you guys how to. You should come over there, Wild Bill, and show them how to eat that sugarcane. That'd be so much fun. I'm late because I'm always busy with my new project and I lose track of time. And then I'm late. There you go. Yes. You can't have to catch you the exact right time to eat it. Well, it is harvesting season, by the way. So I'm going to tell you guys how to raise sugarcane. So when you're involved in sugarcane, you have to maintain this crop all throughout the year. Planting season is the beginning of the year, in January and February and March. But all throughout the year, you have to maintenance, draining, cutting. But harvest season for sugarcane is October through December. If you wait too late, you'll get a freeze. Sugarcane cannot pass a hard freeze. So theoretically, you have to harvest it before December, but it does start in October, and that is how sugarcane is harvested. And that's one of the things I know about things for the plantation world. Oh, I got to go check it out, Foxertail. I can't wait. Maybe it's one of your projects. I can check it out now and share it if you want me to. Munchie Mafia, what's going on, Munchie? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tiffany, what's going on? We don't see you as much these days. Welcome. I hope your world is fantastic and you've been staying busy doing fun things. Welcome, Tiffany, to our late night chat. One of our last regular chats in October, guys. We may not even be here tomorrow. May not be tomorrow. Oh, you're losing hair? That's not good. I hope you're not losing it the hard way. Hey, so nice to see you. Yeah, Darren, didn't want the summer to end. Yeah, fall adventures, me too. I'm so glad it's fall. Get a little cooler weather. Cooler weather, guys. You can share my post down here. Sure, I'll go look at it. Years ago, I remember them selling cut sticks in plastic bags that you couldn't buy in stores along the road. But I haven't seen that done in a while. Yeah, I haven't seen that done either. I want sugar cane now. Darren, are you working? I thought. Yes, I am. My last weekend was my first Friday and Saturday at the haunted house. Friday is going to be my first night in October, so we're not going to do the lives too much. I'm going to be working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the haunted house every night in October. So we're not going to come on as much. I'll try to come on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Fox, or did you have your head of head shaved while unconscious? Oh, you'll find something. Oh, I'm fine, Munchie. Get some rest. Okay. No, I was at work all day. Yeah, I do it every year. This may be my last year, though. Because it's going to be rough because I'm working during the day and then going there at night. And this job has me there so early. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll work it out. No, I take medication. One of the side effects is hair loss. So sorry to hear that, Fox. Oh, I can't go look at your stuff. That's terrible. I'll have to go look at your stuff later. My iPad won't let me go to the communities tab. Oh, maybe I can go on the line. Let's see. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let's see how we're going to do this. Go to my channel. Oh, no. Weird. Oh, well. That's crazy. She cooks. What's going on? Thanks for that emoji. I love it. You're the best. I appreciate you stopping by. You're always fun to have here. Thank you. Foxer, I wasn't able to look at my communities tab because the iPad won't let me see it. I have to be on my phone to look at it, and I'm using that to film. So I will check it out after this show. I will check it out later, but I will look at it. Which also, because my hair is really thin, it tangles. I'm so sorry you got to go through that, Foxter tail. That's terrible. It may grow back. I hope so. I hope so. Let's see what else I missed. You can eat sugar cane when it's green and hard. You have to wait until it starts turning brown and cut it down only. There you go. What's been going on? She cooks and roasts. Thank you for stopping by on our late night chat. We love it. We love it. So nice to see you tonight, Sir Robert. Dorth, welcome back. Thank you. Doing so good today. We love it. I had a day off today. Ran some errands. Chilled. You know how it is. Working tomorrow, though. I'm just going to call you Scar. Oh, Scar! That sounds pretty tough. But that is true. That's a good anagram. I think you call that anagrams. The first letter, she cooks and roasts. Scar. Hello there. She cooks. How are you doing? Now I'm going to cook roast tomorrow and make pinto. There you go, Lori. There you go. Works great. Scar. I kind of like that too. I would have never thought about calling she cooks Scar. Pretty tough sounding name. How you doing, Scar? Do you have tea? Oh my gosh, I feel sorry for my boss. So when are you going to Homeless House again, Lori? I'll have to meet you out there one day. The last time I was out there was for that Eat the Boot dinner. And I got that 360-degree photo. Are you in part of the Eat the Boot group, Lori, on Facebook? If not, I'll add you on there. It's about the restaurants of Louisiana. It's kind of interesting. They have a podcast as well. It's kind of cool. I have some friends who go to all those dinners, and they enjoy it. He came into the kitchen and asked me questions about mushrooms, and he said, never mind. Yeah, it's our favorite month. It's going to be my busiest month, cooks. This is my last regular podcast because from October, I'm going to be working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every night at the haunted house. And then my other job on top of that. I don't have to work this Thursday, so I may be on tomorrow. But after that, October is so busy. The other time I did this, my other job, I didn't have to be there until 10, so it was no problem. The place I'm at now, got to be there at 9, so it's going to be long days. I don't know how I'm going to make it. But it makes October fun, and I like all the people, so it'll be fun. It's always in Butler and Myrtle's lately since October. Yeah, October is so much fun, but busy. This might be my last year at that haunted house, though. Halloween is just around the corner. It's October. It's haunt season. We call this haunt season, by the way. The people that work at the haunted houses, October is also known as haunt season because that's what we do every night. I'll try to get some pictures. You know how they are with video. Dream, do you want to share your role? Yeah, I am a ghost conductor. There's a train set there, big train, big giant train, and it runs people over. They have to run from it. And I'm the guy who leads them to that. And it's an okay gig. It's fun. I will post pictures, guys. It's also quite good. Thanks, cooks. It's fun. Haunt season. Yeah, we call this haunt season. It started the last week of September, and I'll be doing it until the last weekend of November. And in November is called Flashlight Fright Nights. The first Friday and Saturday of November, all the lights in the house are out, and people have little flashlights where they can walk through. Yeah, it's pretty fun. A little ghost train conductor. I haven't seen Dr. B in months and months, Lori. Dr. B had so much potential. One of his first videos has 15,000 views. And all of his other ones are doing good as well, but he just quit. Where did he go? I don't know. He did a great video of Homeless House. He did a great video of Whitney Plantation. He had a great speaking voice. He was good on film. He was smart. You could tell. Well educated. Now he's gone. Where is he? I don't know. Don't know. I would never have quit if I were him. I don't think he realized how good he was actually doing. Because if you're not new, if you're new on YouTube and you don't know, you may get a 15,000 viewed video and not realize how good that is for one of your first videos. So maybe he didn't realize that he was producing good stuff. I'm so excited for haunting season because I really just want to get a big buck or a spike. Oh, there you go. For hunting season. Oh, you go hunting, Fox or Tail? Wow. I didn't expect you to be a hunter. That's interesting. I hope you do get one of those things. And in case we didn't know, a big buck or a spike is a deer. In case some people don't know that. Tiffany, Fox or Tail's our head moderator now. One of the best at the game that we have here. I love me some veal Foxer. Veal piccata. That's delicious. One of the restaurants by my house makes a great veal piccata. Oh my gosh. It's so good. I've seen your empty, but we haven't shouted together. Fox or Tail, otherwise known as Mushy Mushroom. I think that was your name. Yeah, Homeless House and Garden says veal and grits. I don't like veal and grits. That's gross. Veal piccata is fantastic. I used to go out eating these restaurants all the time. I don't know how I did it. Eat, drink, get a bottle of wine. That dish used to be around $28. Now it's $35. And I said, gee whiz, what's the world coming to? Deer jerky. Yeah, it's so good, Munchie. Oh my God, I need to go back and get it. By the way, Sir Robert, that restaurant is called the Julio Brothers, right here on Perkins Road, right by my house. That's what I always get when I go there. It's so nice. It's a beautiful dish. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I was telling my sister because she was in town and you go out to dinner. And, I used to go to work, go to these one of the places by my house. A meal that used to be around $28 is now like $35, almost $40 sometimes. Why though? It's the same dish. Nothing's changed in it. The servings haven't changed. Prices are, it's like they say prices are going up, but what you're getting paid is not. Because I don't know how I used to, right now I wouldn't be able to live that kind of life. And when my mom makes deer meat and chili sauce, ooh, I bet that's delicious fox or tail. I went to a Mexican restaurant and paid $20 for a bowl of soup. Wow, that's crazy. $20 for soup. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not one to complain about prices, but my gosh, I mean, you can't really go out casually as much easy as you used to. There's another dish called La France. Very similar. Wow, cool. Why can you say I love wine? Why can you say, but you can't say I love vodka? Oh, you can say you love vodka. Tito's Vodka, made in Texas. That's a good vodka. But you can't really love vodka because vodka generally doesn't have a taste. Really good vodka is almost tasteless. Vodka is good stuff. Dumplings made with deer meat is amazing. I don't think I've had dumplings made with deer meat. Ah, the Francis. Yeah, good place. I think that's the place I go to when I go to St. Francisville. If I'm correct, Lori. Yeah, I always go there. That's nice. Wow, I want to try that Gayron. Robert, I hate this sissy flavored vodka. Oh, this is Kahula. Who likes steak? Steak is nice. I like the usually when I'm in there, I never drink because I'm driving, and I guess usually if I go to that restaurant, I had a long day of filming or doing whatever I do in St. Francisville. I don't recall drinking at the Francis for some reason. Maybe I was on the wagon at the time. Yes, my friends are sponsored by Cabela's, and they make deer sauce. That's true. We have a Cabela's. I think it's Denham Springs or near that area. They have all that stuff over there. Yes, I always go there, the Francis. I can't eat steak because the chewy bits will make me puke. There you go. Have you guys had bison? It's delicious. I bet I have in my day. The drink is at the Myrtles. I need to go back to the Myrtles, guys. I love the Francis. Only been there for lunch. Oh, yeah, me too, Robert. I only go there for lunch or during the day. I've never been there for dinner time. I don't think I'm even in St. Francisville for dinner time usually. My sister loves going into the St. Francisville Inn to eat. I hear that's really good. Oh, yeah, Robert, I did have a bison burger recently. I sure did. That's delicious. We do love our Chinese food. Used to be a Chinese buffet by my house called the Great Wall. It was a long restaurant. It was so good. And now it's gone forever. We have the Chinese Inn on Nicholson. I haven't gone there too much, but maybe I will one day. Yeah, there's a good spa. Yeah, they sure are. I got Chinese for my birthday. All right, Foxer Tail. I love it. I love it. Cajun food. Yeah, it's good. I eat eggplant parmesan for my birthday. That's a great birthday dish. It's homemade, made from scratch. Yeah, eggplant is a very good birthday dinner, I think. I love the eggplant. Fried eggplant. Whatever, however they make it, it's delicious. Delicious, delicious. Rhett's birthday is coming up on the 9th. There you go. I'm sure you guys will do something fun. I have a feeling I know where you will go. Well, it's because we have lots of Chinese food fans in here. Eggplant parmesan, you guys. Homeless House, the place I go to, makes an eggplant Napoleon dish. Eggplant medallion stacked on top of each other, covered in crab meat and hollandaise sauce. I haven't had it as good anywhere else. There's a video of me eating it actually on the internet. Yeah, I love fried eggplant. I love it. We grow eggplants in our garden at the place I work. People were stealing them or taking them. They said it's pretty easy to fry eggplant, but then they were explaining to me the process, and I realized it was way too complicated, so I just went out to a restaurant and got eggplant that day. You've never heard of an eggplant cake? An eggplant cake isn't a real cake. It's a slice of eggplant. Everybody follow She Cooks and Roast if you love cooking videos. We have 2 cooking professionals here. If Munchie's still here. Oh yeah, Louisiana is noted for its fine cuisine. That's why everyone's overweight down here. They love the fine cuisine. There's several places by my house that I could go to, like I said. I've never heard of Darren. Chicken I do not like, by the way. Everybody loves eating chicken breast. All the healthy people. We're going to meal prep. We're going to make 5 or 6 chicken breasts and I'll eat one every day. Gross. I cannot eat chicken breast every day. I can't live a life like that, guys. I like fried chicken, but I don't eat fried chicken that much. Not a chicken breast, guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Who has had jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese, crab, red bacon, and smoked? I think I have had something like that. Chicken thighs. Yeah, they're so much better. I like chicken wings. I love chicken wings, guys. But a big old slab of chicken breast, I just can't do it. I may make myself do it because I know it's easy to cook. And I would have something to eat all week, every single day. What a life. What a life that will be. Going to work, coming home, eating a chicken breast with a side of broccoli. Go to bed and do the same thing the next day. Do the same thing the next day. I couldn't live like that. Go to work out. Go do this. Go home. My neighbor can cook and grill. Yeah, you can do the chicken wings. Fox are awesome. You've been out here to Colorado. Yeah, I'm sure you make a good one. Sometimes chicken breasts are just too dry for me, and they're bland and boring. All right, Munchie. We'll see you in a second. I don't have favorite food. Just whatever makes you. Well, what I realized with a YouTube channel and coming live, I don't know if She Cooks realize this or not, it too, but you've got to have a favorite thing. The most question I get is, what is your favorite thing? What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite food? What's your favorite TV show? Before I did this, I never had favorite things either. I just don't have favorite things. There are things I like, but to say something's my favorite, but because of you guys, I made a list of favorite things. So now I have favorite things. But theoretically, I don't have favorite food. I just say I do to make it easier. People always want to know, what is your favorite thing? What's your favorite? I don't have a favorite either. What got me is, what's your favorite song? Out of all the songs in the world, all the songs you've ever listened to, all the decades that we've been through, what's your favorite song? Out of all those songs, it's hard to pick. I can't tell you. There's songs I like, but my favorite song of all songs, that's a lot. What's your favorite song, Lori? Do you have one? What is people's favorite? There you go. But I do have a favorite dessert, guys. I actually do have a favorite dessert, even before I chose favorites. Cheesecake is my very favorite dessert. I wish I had some right now. Any variation of it. I love the cheesecake. Banana bread. Bryan Adams songs are your favorite. Tiramisu is a great dessert. Bananas Foster is good. Do you know Bananas Foster, I think, was invented in New Orleans, if I'm correct? Wild Bill or Lori could tell me, or one of the other local people. Oh, good, that stuff. Bananas Foster. I'm not a big banana fan. I don't love bananas. I wish I did. It's the perfect food because it's in its own wrapper. I don't like a banana too much. Yeah, I think it was invented in New Orleans, if I'm correct. I just remembered that. Someone can do research for it. Donut. I love Krispy Kreme donuts. They're my favorite. Now, I don't eat donuts that much. I don't encounter donuts. I never see them. I'm never around them. I'm never up early enough to go get one. But I do love donuts. Warm donuts. If Krispy Kreme donuts was closer, I would go. I have 2 donut places by my house that I could easily go to. Maybe 3. But you got to get up early to get a donut. You got to get up early. Yeah, donut holes are good. I don't know about Gentilly cake. Gentilly cake, I don't know. It was originally invented in the restaurant Brennan's in New Orleans in 1951. Thanks, Wild Bill. So just to clarify, everyone, Bananas Foster was invented in New Orleans in a restaurant called Brennan's in New Orleans in 1951. And now it's a worldwide known dessert. So it's just one more great thing that came out of New Orleans. So we could thank New Orleans. Good night, Robert. I'd rather not tell people my religion. All right, Foxertail, we'll be here. What time is it? Oh, we got some time left. Oh my God, you have to try it. No, now I decided if I eat a dessert again, it'll be a cheesecake. 'Cause I haven't had a dessert in a while. I don't really encounter desserts much either, to tell you the truth. Just don't get, not around desserts. I wish I was. I used to be around desserts. Good night, Sir Robert. Sleep well. Welcome back, Foxertail. Welcome back. Cake Pops. A chantilly cake is a New Orleans style layer cake with white or almond flavored cake base layered with fresh mixed berries and a frosting made from. Sounds good so far, even with knowing what the frosting is. It sounds good. I'm logging off for the day. Take care, Gayron. Good seeing you. Maybe we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Can't guarantee. I'll do my best because we'll be gone for 4 nights. I wonder what's going to happen on those 4 nights while I'm gone. I wonder what. I'll try to make do, though, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Mexico. So when I was a kid, I was on a vacation. And we were at a Mexican restaurant. And one of the things they offered was Mexican ice cream. It was Mexican ice cream. And it was fried ice cream with cinnamon on there. So I always thought that was a Mexican dish, and that's what people ate in Mexico for dessert. I didn't love it. I hated it, guys. Didn't love it. Didn't love that fried ice cream. Gross. But only a few months ago, because I work with a guy from Guatemala who goes to Mexico and knows about stuff, he said that is not a real dessert. They don't eat that in Mexico. It's an American creation. So if you are ever encountering fried ice cream and they tell you it's Mexican dessert or Mexican ice cream, they're lying. It's man-made. It's trap. Don't do it. And it's not good anyway. I like Sprite or 7-Up. My next favorite is Fanta. But if I'm in one of those places where you can choose all of the flavors, I'm going to choose orange. Orange Fanta. It's so good. Or Sunkissed or whatever. The orange is so refreshing. I know what Sir Robert's favorite soda is for a fact. He's not here, but I know that he loves Diet Mountain Dew. He's told me that before. He said he loves the taste of Diet Mountain Dew, and I met somebody else who did too. Foster is made from mascarpone and cream cheese. Fried ice cream is popular out. Yeah. Yeah, I think I may have been out that way when I had it. Yeah, it's popular in Mexican restaurants, but it's not popular in Mexico. Hey, Foxertail, when you go to Mexico and you go to a restaurant, ask them for fried ice cream. And they'll say, what? You can find out if it's true or not. We don't make fried ice cream in Mexico. I do like Funyuns. How did you know that? Mountain Dew is also a thing I drank before. Why would you say you bet I like Funyuns? Because I do. They're delicious. They're round onions. And they're healthy because they're made out of onions. There are only theories about the origins of fried ice cream. Thanks, Wild Bill. There's only theories about it. No one really knows where fried ice cream came from. but I know they don't eat it in Mexico. It's terrible, guys. I remember eating that as a kid, and I just did not love it. It was just made ice cream terrible. I'd have rather had regular old ice cream. Just give me some regular old unfried ice cream. That's all I want is unfried ice cream. Yeah. Funyuns is a unique thing. Nobody eats Funyuns on a regular basis. But they're fun, and they're onions. So they're healthy. One thing that was made during the World's Fair in Chicago. Oh, interesting. Fried ice cream is made in the World's Fair in 1893. So when we have a get-together, we'll bring Funyuns and Fanta. Hopefully we have better food than that. I'm not going to drive all over creation for Funyuns and Fanta. I will never do that. But they are fun. I am in Louisiana, and people eat pork rinds all the time down here. And theoretically, they're healthy because they're low on carbohydrates. We do eat pork rind down here. Pork rinds and Funyuns. I don't eat pork rinds. I've never had pork rinds in a long time. Maybe I'll pick up a bag. Maybe I'll eat them on a video, guys, and do a taste test for you. Since I can't go live, I will try to produce more interesting things for you. How about that? I will do a taste test of pork rinds. Good old Louisiana pork rinds. I won't tell you if they're good or not. We could have a pork rind eating contest. Who could eat the most pork rinds? I used to talk to this girl. She was a stoner chick, guys. She was my favorite of all time. And she had a favorite M&M. She was addicted to a certain type of M&M. And she had to have them at all times. I can't remember which kind it was. It wasn't a peanut butter M&M. Maybe it was caramel or maybe it was coffee flavored, but whatever it was, she loved it. Couldn't get enough of it. And that's what we had to get all the time. I love cake batter milkshake with yellow cake pieces mixed in at Cold Stone Creamery. Well, that's something I never have had, Tiffany. Wow. That sounds decadent. Yeah, they were making caramel M&Ms for a while. Maybe it was. If I had her number, Darth, I'd give it to you. It was very decadent. I love those types of M&Ms. Yeah, I haven't had M&Ms in a while either. They bring candy to my workplace. Little fun size things. Little tiny Twixes, guys. A little Twix. Nothing better than a little tiny Twix to get you through the day. I wish they were all little Twixes, guys. Not a mixture of things. I haven't had a cake batter snowball either. That's not something I would order, by the way. I would pass on anything cake batter flavored or with cake batter in it. Especially the new brownie and holiday mint ones. Never had M&Ms and ice cream either. I guess I'm not out of the loop of things. I've definitely tried that before. My favorite Hershey bar are the dark chocolate ones. I love dark chocolate. They're hard to find. You don't see dark chocolate. My all-time favorite candy bar is a dark chocolate Toblerone, which is almost impossible to get. I should order them from Amazon before my account goes bad. A big old box of dark chocolate Toblerones. Yeah, I agree. I love the ones with almonds in them, Wild Bill. I do love that. May have to go to that. Hello there, casual artists. Welcome to my channel. My name is Darren, or Dream Disturber. On all social media, I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. Go all around Louisiana, make fun videos, antebellum homes, haunted places. On the live stream, we just meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. And I appreciate you being here. Almonds are great, and they're good for you. Tell us about your YouTube channel, Casual Artist. What is it about? What do you do on there? Do tell. We must know. We're so curious about it. Hold on, guys. Bear with. I'm trying something new. Trying something new to make this easier to read. There we go. Perfect. You're an artist. Well, we do love our artistic friends. So I'll check it out. Why not? I'll give it a whirl. I'll check out your channel, man. What kind of art do you do? Bunny, welcome, Bunny. Thanks for coming. Oops, hold on, guys. I lost the chat again. Keep losing the chat. Where is it? Hold on. I animate stuff. Oh, wow. 4 out. We love it. I really can't punch much because I'm a kid. My mom doesn't like or want me to go through the stress of teenage fame. Yeah, don't get too famous on there. I know what you mean. You'll be a superstar. The paparazzi will be after you trying to take those pictures. And there's a lot of stress on a kid. Mimsy, what's going on? Good to see you. You're never late. You're always on time. No matter what time you come, it's the perfect time. The very perfect time. Oreos. I love Oreos. It's my favorite cookie. If I had to choose, there's something about a good Oreo. It's beautiful. Why is this happening? Why is this getting so screwy today? Oreo cookies. Oreo oatmeal pie. Little Debbie oatmeal pies are delicious. Used to love those things. Yeah, I like double stuffed Oreos. I don't like the creative style of Oreos. Like when they have a pink filling. I don't even like, I've never had the peanut butter filled Oreos, but I don't think I'll like that either. Just give me a basic Oreo. Sure, you can make it have more filling. You can make the cookie part thinner, but that's it. I don't want you to mess up with that original formula too much. Just let it stay. Double stuff. Yeah, double's always better. Double it up. I remember when they had Lady Gaga Oreos. I wanted them so bad, and my store didn't carry them that I went to. So I requested them. I said, "You have to get these Oreos. I've got to try these Lady Gaga Oreos." And they finally came in, but they weren't that good. They were too sweet. Didn't love them. Chocolate chips with a glass of milk always takes you back to the 1970s. That's true, Wild Bill. That's a good treat. Dipping those cookies in the milk. Mm-mm-mm. Fun, fun, fun. I love it. Oh, we've had Kit Kats. Kit Kats are fun to eat because you can break them apart. I once had a big giant Kit Kat, and it was just one big Kit Kat bar. That was a real taste sensation, guys. I will never forget that big Kit Kat bar. It was around this big. It wasn't huge, but it was different. Selena Gomez Oreos. Ooh. I wonder what made them Selena Gomez Oreos. I don't think I've had a parfait. What color were the Selena Gomez Oreos? The Lady Gaga Oreos were pinkish. And they had another color on there. And there's a brand of chocolate that I always keep forgetting, but they are squares shaped in a bag. Don't know about those, Dorth. Don't know. Why not? Does your parents not let you eat sweets? Because it seems odd that a child would never have tried Oreos. Maybe your parents don't like them, casual artist. I'm not going to encourage you to try an Oreo. I could never encourage somebody to try something that's theoretically unhealthy. But they're not so bad. They're not so bad. A little Oreo. Try to avoid them as long as you can. I don't want to send you on a bad path by suggesting you try an Oreo. Churro flavor for the Selena Gomez ones. They're brown in the middle. Yeah. If I ever see them, I'll give them a whirl. Baklava. Ah, y'all are fancy at your house. You like baklava. And that is good taste. You have excellent taste over there. Baklava. When I do have that, it's always in the Greek restaurants. If I eat dessert in a Greek place, they'll have baklava. Yeah, that's a great dessert. I wish it was more common. I have some baklava. Yeah, I don't know what those fancy chocolates are. I have to find out. Gotta find out what they are. You gotta go make yourself a French style parfait. Last time I made one, it was a bang zoom moment. I don't even know what a parfait is, to tell you the truth. Don't know what a parfait is. But whatever it is, it sounds way too complicated for me to make, I can tell you. That sounds like it's out of my skills. Turkish. Wow, they've closed up most of it here in Denver. I wonder where all the Greek people went. Maybe they know something you don't. You better find out. They could be privy to some information and they said, we've got to get out of here. We've got to shut this restaurant down and hightail it before whatever happens, happens. Maybe it's because of 3i Atlas, the alien spaceship that's coming that everyone's talking about. Maybe that's why. Favorite chips? I know, we used to have Greektown out here, but all the restaurants closed. Yeah, maybe the aliens chase them away. Yeah, they probably know something we don't. They're probably in tune with that mother ship. And they said, get out of here quick, because it's all going down at the end of October. Be out by November the 1st, or be sorry. It's made with ice cream, chocolate, fruit, nuts, topped with a marriage. All those things sound good, but I don't like them together. Yeah, Doritos. We love Doritos here. I'll tell you something about Doritos, guys. You don't know this. Doritos used to be a lot better. Doritos used to be mild flavored. They used to have a hint of flavor, and it was tasty. But now if you get a Dorito, it's extreme flavored. It's packed with flavor. It's intense. And that's okay, but I rather the old days when Dorito was a mild flavored chip. It was a hint of nacho flavor, a hint of ranch. But for whatever reason, they changed the formula and made them extreme. Extreme Doritos, guys. Extreme Doritos. Cheetos is my least favorite of all the chips. I do not like Cheetos. I would love to bring bags of tiny chips to work with my lunch or whatever. I don't get those big family size with all the little bags. Why? Because one of them is Cheetos. And I'm stuck with all those Cheetos is because I don't like them. Say you're a necromancer, right? And there's a serial killer on the loose, right? Do you remember the tomato float? Don't think I've ever had that, Wild Bill. I've been to K&B, but I don't remember anything like that. What if I just revive people to mess with the killer? That is quite a paradox, isn't it, casual artist? What a scenario. A guy that serial kills and a guy that can resurrect the dead. His job would never be done, would it? No, Takis. Too hot. I used to love hot stuff. Man, you get a bag of Takis, you could barely eat the bag. Why are they so hot? They're so hot, man. Calm down, Takis. You don't have to be that hot. You could be kind of cool if you wanted to be. But no, they're hot. Yeah, spicy chips. Those are too spicy. I don't mind a spicy flavored chip, but Takis are too spicy. You can't enjoy it. I get enough spicy food for my dad. So Takis are little round. They're like a rolled up chip and they're long and they're hot. They're super hot. Hotter than it's comfortable to eat. Pikachu. That's my favorite Pokemon. Because he carries the whole show, right? Cal, but you'll need to know where the killer is going to strike. Yeah, you have to know where he hides the bodies. A serial killer will hide the body. That's what they're known for. The last time I made a banana float split was back in the 1970s. It took all I could do from keep to making another 10 of them back to back. Wow. Well, you held out this long, Wild Bill. You're doing good. You haven't made one for over 30 years. That's impressive, man. Congratulations. Yeah, Mexican chick. Oh, I've never had Russian soda. What does it look like? What does it taste like? I can't imagine. Russian soda. I would imagine it comes in little bottles where you have to take the top part off and there's another smaller bottle inside. Then you have to unscrew that one and then there's a smaller bottle. And then you unscrew that one and it's a little tiny bottle of soda that you can drink. And it's so tasty. All you need is that little tiny bottle. It looks like a vodka bottle, but it's just soda. Coke Zero. Nope, that's easy. I love Coke Zero. I could drink Coke Zero all day long. If I could. It's so refreshing, guys. I love Coke Zero. I was never a Michael Myers fan. I was more of a Jason Voorhees fan. Believe it or not, I'm old enough, and I know Miss Tiffany is too, to have seen those movies in the theater. We saw them at first release, and it was exciting back then. Or how about the soda drink known as the Purple Cow, Coke and ice cream? I didn't know that had a name, Wild Bill. Coke and ice cream. I haven't had that since I was a kid. I only tried it once out of curiosity. Milk and Pepsi. Milk and Pepsi. Um, I had a Coke float once, but I never called it the Purple Cow. Vanilla Coke is good. Classic Coke. Remember the taco flavored Doritos they came out with back in the day? Uh, yeah, you can still find those. I like those the best. That's what Doritos used to taste like. You can still get them in some stores, and they're delicious. Is it wrong to have a fictional crush on Jason Voorhees? You can have a fictional crush on anybody. We don't judge. This is a very non-judgmental group. We're accepting of everybody. If you have a crush on Jason Voorhees, fine. That's great. She cooks. I just saw that you sent some happy jewels. Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't see them when you first sent them. Thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you. Yeah, we sure did. This is when I started doing the lives last year during Halloween. I was working at the haunted house and I knew that I wasn't going to go out and make content, so I started doing these lives and it worked out well. But now I have a job that I have to get up early, so it's going to be difficult. See, I don't watch Outlander. I was never enough a person to be fascinated with fictional characters like on TV. I never had those kind of crushes. I have crushes on people, real people, but I don't. Not on TV show. I gotta feel chemistry with a person. A visual's flat. I don't feel what I need to. I can't have a crush on a person. Hold on, guys. I gotta scroll up for a second. Bear with, guys. All right, we're back. Thank you, guys. Just a moment. Just a moment. Had to check out something. Tiffany, wow, have you tried Wendy's Revived Frosty? I didn't know that was a thing. I've never watched Outlander. I don't know what that is. Don't watch it. I've been thinking about getting HBO Max. Guys, we'll see. I'm excited for my birthday. Oh, I'm so happy for you, casual artist. Happy early birthday. I hope you have a fantastic day. I wish I had a Wendy's down the street. I have to go through a long way to get to a Wendy's. What is revived about their shakes? It's chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry, right? I hope they're still thick. I got the package deal Prime and HBO Max. That's a lot of channels. How much do you pay a month for that? I think HBO Max is $16.99. That's too many streaming services. I don't like to have too many streaming services at once. I don't watch enough TV. I just like to have one streaming service. Just one. Personally, I don't think my art is that good. I want to animate, but I don't have the skill. Keep learning. You're a young person. Keep learning and you'll get it. Do what you love, casual artist. Keep putting it out there. People are going to watch it. You're going to do well. The Right Out went out of business, and that was the end of K&B. I used to love K&B. I used to love Eckerd Drugs. I think K&B was the one with the purple shopping carts, and I love that. $18, that's not so bad. That's not bad for 3 things. Oh, don't make me go check out your art, casual. I bet it's good. Don't make me go check it out. Let me go check this art out. Okay? Let's go check it out. You're making me go check it out. It's going to be so hard to get back to this chat because I finally had it working where I could read it. Let's see. A casual, aspiring artist and animator. I won't actually make videos until I'm a bit older, though, because of creeps and stuff. My channel is a safe space to share. Oh, my channel is a safe space, too. You'll fit in well to share and have a nice constructive criticism about my other people's art. Don't beg for subs or anything. You can always stop by. No need. Things I like. Music. Sounds good so far. Great channel. Great channel. Can I show your art on here? Do you mind if I show them what you have up here? K&B stood for crowds. I think your artwork is very nice. I can't see anything wrong with this. Everybody, please critique this artwork. Not everybody gets their artwork shown on the channel. Only a few people do. Well, you don't have a lot of stuff on your channel. What are you talking about that you have artwork on here? All I see is one thing, 2 things. You made me go all the way to your channel for that? What were you thinking making me do that? Why did you do it? You got talent. You got talent, kid. You got talent. We believe it. Well, if that's an example of what you do, we like it. We love it. Casual parents are often not thrilled at their kids in the arts, but don't give up what you do. Yeah, I don't know why they would criticize you about that. It's not bad. Maybe they were just giving you a hard time. Maybe. Maybe just giving you a little hard time, that's all. You do good arts. Betty, good arts. We love it. We'll give it a thumbs up. All right. So who has a favorite place they like to shop at? Not me. I don't go to a place. I don't know where to get men's clothes at these days. There's a fancy boutique that I go to. Well, I'll check it out next time. I only go to people's channels once per live stream. Not going back this time. We'll check it out on another day. Alta, yeah, very nice. But from what we see, we loved your art, casual artist. I thought it was beautiful. It was perfect. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, Casual Artist. Everybody hit that subscribe button. It helps me out tremendously. Storage stuff. There you go. I've never been to Ulta, Lori, but I have a gift certificate to use there. Go check it out. It's makeup. Spoilers. It's a makeup store. They have shampoo and stuff, perfumes, even men's stuff. Moisturizers. If you've been to Sephora, Ultra is very similar. They could be related. They could be sisters. Definitely cousins. She'll be in perfume for the rest of the year. I like it a little better than Sephora. I had a bad experience at Sephora. I'll have to tell you guys about it one day. I have to do an art stuff. They have a hair salon there now? Oh, well. Mine, the one by I've never seen the hair salon there, but of course I wasn't looking for one. I was not. I've never heard of that place. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Can't even pronounce that place. Major, too difficult, man. It's too difficult. Even Tiffany doesn't know what it is. I normally post OCs and stuff, but I don't like to draw other people's characters. Oh, I see. Interesting, Laura. Oh, it's a grocery store. We don't have that grocery store down here in Louisiana. Alta. Yeah, I think I said Ultra, maybe. Alta, I guess. AW Sniper, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. I detest Walmart. I only go there if I have to. There's a neighborhood Walmart by my house, which is a little better than regular old Walmart. Who hasn't been to Walmart? Everybody at one point or another has been to a Walmart. That is so true, Wild Bill. If you live in America, odds are you've been to a Walmart, guys. Odds are you've been to one. The only reason Ulta can sell shampoos and hair is because of their hair salon. That makes sense. Perfect sense. Same here. They tore down all my favorite old horns. Like, yeah, we used to have this really nice shopping center. It was like a walking mall. There was a game store where they sold little toy soldiers. I think it was called Toy Soldiers. And games. They had a chocolate store. They had a kid store. All these great places. That's even where the Great Wall restaurant was that I told you about. They tore all that down to build this Walmart. People still reminisce about that shopping center. People still miss it, but it's gone now. Yeah, that happened to us too, Tiffany. Yeah, they tore down those great independent stores. There was a bookstore there too called Elliot's, and that's gone. So sad. Ah, wait a second, Casual. Where are you from, Casual Artist? Do tell. Where do you live? Are you in Louisiana? Or is Live After 5 a thing they do everywhere? Because we have Live After 5 here too. I thought it was just something they made up locally. Live After 5 in Baton Rouge. I didn't know that was a global thing. I should have known they weren't smart enough to come out after that. I use shampoo and conditioner because it's interesting. Kmart got hit really hard when so many of them closed down. I am thinking about joining Walmart Plus and have everything delivered. Kmart. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to go to back then. I remember going there as a kid. There was a restaurant in there. There was toys in there and clothes. And they would have the blue light special. When that blue light lit, the sales were on. I was subscribed to Amazon Prime, but I think I'm going to let that subscription die out. I don't order that much stuff. No, I didn't know that those are Radio Shacks still open. How cool. I thought all the Radio Shacks closed down. Yeah, I think I may have eaten there once when I was a kid with my mother. I was too young to know if it was good or not. But I remember. I remember, guys. I remember like it was yesterday. Oh, you worked at Walmart like Kipper Fox works at Walmart. It would have been cool if you guys worked there together. Did you get a good discount? I worked at Target at high school and they just got a 10% discount. They did, but if you were still lingering around, yeah, well, Radio Shack used to be a great little electronics store, but they rebranded it and turned it into a phone kiosk store, and it just didn't do well. I am not close to a Dollar General. I would not. I don't know if I'd go there. I want to do live like you do them. Would do that. We have a very talented artist that comes out here called Mimsy. She always talks about her art. So there is an art community here. Oh, I was wondering why they turned into a phone store. Oh, Radio Shack, how we miss you. They rebranded, and it just did terrible. I remember that. Love Best Buy. I love the smell of Best Buy. Be around all of those electronics. I wish I could buy every one of them. Don't need them, but they're cool. Casual Artist, thank you so much for finding my channel. It was nice meeting you. Thanks for sharing your art with us. We loved it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, Casual Artist. We'll be back again. I don't know when or where, but soon we'll be here chatting. I may come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. But tomorrow will be my last regular day. Starting next week. Starting Friday, I'll be working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I'll only be on here, if possible, Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday. And even then, we don't know. Good night, Casual Artist. Be good. I've been to Lowe's, not Kohl's. Yeah, we miss you, Tiffany. They still talk about you. Where's Tiffany? What happened to Tiffany? Where did she go? Now it's Pug Mom that they worry about. Now they're worried about Pug Mom. Pug Mom's been gone forever. We don't know. Nobody knows where she is. Not just on my live, but any live. I don't know if you remember Pug Mom. She's gone. She disappeared. Yeah, that's what happened, Wild Bill. Yeah, thanks for coming by. We can shut her down soon, guys. It's time to shut her down. It's 12 o'clock. We stayed so late, guys. I'm having a hard time reading all this stuff now. That's just how late we stayed. My eyes are losing focus. I only got a limited amount of time where I can read this. I'll show you some of the pic. Well, I may go see that tree lighting. Not coming on anytime soon. You guys were fantastic. Thanks for She Cooks for donating those jewels. Don't understand that too much, but I appreciate it. Tiffany, great to see you again. Lori, great to see you again. Darth, thanks for coming back 2 nights in a row. Wild Bill, I appreciate you always being here, offering great information for us. Casual Artist was fun too. I think that's it, guys. Everybody else left. I don't know what happened to Fox or Tail. Did Fox or Tail say she was leaving? She usually does. I don't know what happened to her. Good night, Tiffany. Good night, Wild Bill. Good night, Lori. Yeah, I appreciate it. All right, guys. Be good. I'll see you on the next one.